All right, we're on to side 2. News of the world. Queen. Get Down, Make Love. Okay, and what did they say about this track before I get into the information? What did they say? Get Down, Make Love features funk overtones. Yeah, Fight from the Inside was the group's first disco-related song. I would say funk overtones. People are idiots. So, meanwhile, go back to the beginning of what I was saying at the beginning of before we played Fight from the Inside and listen to an idiot. Anyways, I'm an idiot on every single one of these videos. Don't forget it. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Get Down, Make Love. What's going on? Written by Mercury, is among the most sexually oriented songs in the Queen catalog. Okay. Eddie calls it one of the album's funkier tracks with a proto-industrial music perviness. Excuse me? I feel like you just said a lot right there. Proto-industrial music. If you stop right there, I'm interested. I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. But then you throw in the word perviness, I'm kind of thrown. Like, what? Which eventually morph into sex-moaning psychedelic spaces. Okay, great. That constitute a form of dub metal. Are they just throwing around music style genre words, like just randomly? Comparable to similar parts of Led Zeppelin's Whole Lotta Love. Okay, yes. All right, right, okay. Before they go into the shake for me, girl. I want to be your backdoor man, all that crap, right? The song was introduced into the band's live show immediately after its release and remained a staple of their medley until the end of the Hot Space Tour of 1982. On the Hot Space Tour, the song was reduced to the first verse chorus only as a way to lead into May's guitar solo. In live versions of this song, Taylor used Latin-influenced percussion with timbales on the News of the World Tour and tightly tuned Remo rototoms on the Jazz Tour, Crazy Tour, The Game, and Hot Space Tours. Yeah, those rototoms were popular at some point, right? Yep. Distinctive psychedelic sound effects heard in the song were not produced on a synthesizer, but on May's Red Special and an Electro-Harmonix frequency analyzer pedal. Okay. Which he would often do live. Very interesting. Definitely interested to hear it. Studio cut made use of an Eventide harmonizer, which isn't that like one of the effects that lots of like solo like acoustic singer people use? They use something like that. Anyways, these sound effects together with Mercury's moans and groans were expanded upon during live renditions of the song. Band taking an opportunity to show off the full potential of their stage lights and effects. Okay. More stage light solo. All right. A more aggressive version of this song was covered by the industrial rock band Nine Inch Nails. You're joking me. As a B-side for the 1990 single Sin, it was later added as a bonus track to the 2010 remaster edition of Pretty Hate Machine. Wow. I wonder if I've heard that. I loved Pretty Hate Machine growing up. When I was in grade school, I loved that record. Pretty Hate Machine, loved it. Loved it. Yeah, I was totally into that record. Great record. Wow. I wonder if I've heard it. I don't know if I have. I feel like I haven't, but maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out. I wonder if it's even recognizable, Nine Inch Nails version. That's super interesting. Wow. Very cool. See, this is why you read this stuff. This is why I read this stuff. All right. Let's get into it. Get Down, Make Love. Let's do it. Bam. Can hear Nine Inch Nails doing this. Wow.
Make love inside your bed. Everybody get down, make love. Get down, make
Interesting.
Get down,
Super sparse.
make love. Get down, make love. Every time I get high, you wanna come down. Every time I get high, you say you wanna come down. You say it's enough, in fact it's too much. Every time I get high, get down, get down, get down, make love.
Okay.
I can squeeze, you can shake me. I can feel when you break me. Get down, come on, so heavy. Get down, when you take me. Make love, you make love, you make love, you make love, you make love. You can make everybody get down, make love. Get down, make love. Every time I get high, you wanna come down. Every time I get high, you say you wanna come down. You say it's enough, in fact it's too much. Every time I wanna get down, get down, get down.
Okay. Oh, that's the frequency analyzer. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Get down,
Oh.
make love.
Stop.
Get down, make love. Get down, make love. Get down, make love. Every time I get high, you wanna come down. Every time I get high, you say you wanna come down. You say it's enough, in fact it's too much. Every time I wanna get down, get down, get down, make love.
Very cool. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. You see, this makes Spread Your Wings and Sheer Heart Attack sounds like what it is, which is vanilla. It's not interesting. This is interesting. This is not what your ear is expecting. That's what's gonna trigger somebody like me. And probably also other people. Just they may not get that, you know. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I like this too. I like this too. Wow. Yeah, funk overtones. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. I feel like I got more of that from Fight from the Inside, actually. Interestingly enough. But I liked it. I like this one. Dig it. Again, reason why you listen to albums, full albums, to find cuts like this. Again, it's like these two examples, classic examples to me of like why you would listen to these records. The only thing is, because I've talked about this kind of thing before, right? Like why I'm into doing full albums and finding those deep cuts or whatever. The difference is this was a popular record. You know, what would be even more interesting is like for instance, we just finished Rush and finding Ghost of a Chance. You know, the less popular albums. So for them, it might be maybe their later '80s albums or you know, like something like that. Like albums. Let me see. Can I? Yeah, like something off of like A Kind of Magic or The Miracle or even Innuendo, right? I imagine there probably are deep cut tracks like this that are cool that are on those records where it's like, okay, they're past their just hot, they're huge phase, right? They got hot, they got huge, right? And now they just keep on doing their thing because that's what they do, right? And they're, you know, they can mess around. They, you know, they've earned the right to, you know, all that kind of thing. The record label isn't going to be on, you know, all that kind of thing. And they're trying different things. And that's where you can find these kinds of songs that excite me to find, right? So while this is an example of that, it's not the perfect example. You know, it's not like, usually when I talk about that, it's like those albums. Yeah, like I specifically remember going through David Bowie's discography and finding songs that I thought were cool on like his 2000s records and like some of his 90s records. I'm not going to specifically get into it, but yeah, go through his discography right now. But again, this is very cool, super cool. Really like this track. All right, up next, Sleeping on the Sidewalk. All right, Brian May song. So I'm gonna love it, right? Maybe, we'll see. All right, cool. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.